Hey everyone, welcome to Nikki's Crafty Corner. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new here. If you are new here and unfamiliar with Wednesday's videos, I do a Wip N Chat on Wednesdays. What a Wip N Chat is where we get together and work on a project, whether it be crafting, running errands, picking the kids up from school, whatever it is. Usually I work on a diamond painting and keep you company for about an hour, anywhere between half an hour and an hour. Kind of like a podcast. I tell you about what's going on in my life, what's going on with the channel, and keep you company while you create, do a craft, or run errands, whatever you have going on in your life. So that's what a Wip N Chat is. All right, this week I have moved on from Warm Witch. I finished her. I'm so excited. She is absolutely beautiful. If you want to see the post review, I'll put in link to the post review here. I loved doing that canvas, and I am working on Lenore again. This is the Whispered Word Lenore. I unboxed this one probably back in February, so you may have seen that unboxing video. She is a beautiful image. I believe she has a Jasmine Beckett Griffith image, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Jasmine Beckett Griffith, the Whispered Word Lenore. She is a monster. She is 27 by 34 inches. She's 70 by 87 centimeters. That is big for me. So when I finished up with when I finished up with Warm Witch, I was going to kit up something new, but last minute I decided, you know what, I'll work on Lenore for a bit, see how far I get on her before moving into Christmas. So that's what's going on here. So I am using, yes, I'm using a custom pen. I don't remember where this is from though. Let me see if I can find that real quick for you. And I should have had that information before we got on, but I apologize, I don't. I am using, in my single placer patty wax and in my multi-placer, right now I have just the pink wax. I've been using the Randa's putty in it, but this morning I changed it out for just the regular old pink wax. I am using a, the tray is from Squippy Dog Designs, and trying to get to the pen. I don't know where the pen is from. I think the pen may just be from Amazon, honestly. I'm not seeing it in my Etsy purchases, which I was hoping to be able to just pull it up, but I don't see it. So it's probably just a pen from Amazon. I know my other one's from Jim's Pens. Yeah, this is a Squippy Dog design tray. So I know some people like to know everything you're using. So it is interesting going from doing rounds, which Warm Witch was, back to squares for me. It took a little bit of getting used to. Squares for me, rounds rather, are so much easier, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. Probably took me this whole small section here to get used to doing squares again, but now I'm used to it. So, and I believe the next painting I'm going to be doing is squares as well, so I don't have to do that whole switch out from squares to rounds again. And I'm using a 10 placer in my multi-placer, in case anyone's wondering. It's just a plastic 10 placer. So that's what I'm using. And I have sectioned everything off with washi. The washi has been on here so long, almost a year. So it's kind of all messed up. So I apologize for the messed up washi, if that bothers anybody, if they're like, you know, they're very anal about that kind of stuff. I'm sorry. Don't mean to push at those buttons. I know some people have very symmetrical and all that stuff. So what's going on the channel? Let me tell you what's been going on. Friday, I had a Friday Finds video, which hopefully you got a chance to see. Had some great shops on. Had some international shops, which I've been trying to feature some international shops. I actually had a shop on from Australia. 2 of them actually. I had a really cool cross-stitch shop on last Friday. Her designs are amazing. And I had 2 shops that did cover minders. So those were fun. And then Monday had my live at noon. I moved it to noon this week. And that's where it will be staying. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a Halloween live. I haven't decided. I may skip this week because it's Halloween. I may just go out and be with my nephews and not do a live. I don't know yet. But anyway, I'll figure that out later. I did a post review, as I mentioned earlier, of Warm Witch and put that up. So that was fun. That's my first post review video I put up. It was real short. It was a DAC, so there wasn't much to really talk about. You know, fortunately or unfortunately, when you're doing a DAC canvas, I find there's not much to bitch about. So there ends up not being much to put in the post review. And then I did something a little different on the channel this week. I put unboxings of Lily. Oh, did you see that? Did you guys see that? I left my placer on the canvas. I watched excuse me. I believe it was Diamonds and Washi, but it could have been Emeralds and Fairy Light, and I apologize. I love you both, but sometimes I confuse your channels, to be honest. I watched one of them, I think it was Katie though, do a video on how you can put the, cut up the gripper and put it in your, inside your pen, and it will help hold your multi-placer in. So I've been using that, but apparently I used it up. I squished it all the way down and used up all my good ability for that to stay. So now I need to cut another piece. So what you do, if you didn't see that video, is you just cut one of the rings off the grippers that come in the, you know, in with any kit. And so you have the single ring. You slice, you cut a slit in it. I can't believe I'm doing this on camera because I always fumble with this. And then you kind of feed the ring after you put the slit in it down into your pen as far as you can get it to go. Oh man. And then when you're done doing that, where'd my, let's see. When you're done doing that, you take your placer and you shove it in. And then you twist it into place. So that should make your placer stay. And then you'll have this excess and you just clip it off. And this is really bothering me because now I'm gonna have this orange sticking out. So that does really bother me. I wish it wasn't there, but it'll help my placer stay, so I'm okay with that. If anybody has any other tips, please let me know how you make these placers stay in the custom pens so they don't pop off. Because like I said, that orange does bother me. So anyway, I'm glad that happened on camera in case that helps somebody else. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I did an unenveloping, as I called it. I don't think that's a word. I'm pretty sure it's not. But I opened an envelope of Lillian Fox nails on my channel last week. And I didn't do a video on how to put them on because I do my nails with one hand like I do everything with one hand. So it truly is a process for me to get them on. But I did unbag them, unenvelope them, unbox them, whatever you want to say. And then I came on to show how they looked. So I did like 2 quick videos on that last week. And I put these on I want to say Friday, Thursday night maybe. I think it was Thursday night. And today is Wednesday. And you can see they're starting to chip at the edges, and they're growing out. Actually, I've gotten quite a bit of growth out from them if you're interested in nails. So I'm probably going to, today is Wednesday, I'll probably change them on Thursday or Friday. So they've lasted about a week, and I could probably get away with, if I wasn't that concerned about them, I could probably get away with, you know, a few more days. Then maybe I could probably get away till Monday or Tuesday if I wasn't too concerned. But I actually really like the strips. I like the way they came out. I'm very happy with them. I'm probably going to be a Lillian Fox nail convert. So I did that on my channel. That was a new type of video for me. So that was fun. So that was new to the channel. Now, life updates. Last weekend, I went outside and realized that I hadn't truly looked at my plants that I had been growing all summer in a while because, you know, it was kind of the end of the season and I was leaving them grow. So I hadn't really looked at them. And I went out last weekend and took a look at them, and they were, well, first of all, I had harvested some of the parsley to do the sauce and the egg things that I made last week. But, so I went out and I realized that all of the garden, all my plants needed to be harvested. So I harvested them back, got the last of whatever needed to be taken out. I ended up getting the last of the thyme, rosemary, some sage. The parsley I had done the week before, so there was no parsley. There was some lettuce that I harvested. We had that for dinner last night. That was delicious. I made a chicken Caesar salad with that. There's still some lettuce growing actually, but pretty much harvested all the plants back. I have about 15 peppers still growing though, and I have a bunch of tomatoes coming in. It's a very weird season because it's still warm in New York. I don't know, is it warm where you are? Because it's still warm, like the plants don't know what to do, so they're still producing, which is, I'm not complaining about by any means. It's just, it's very interesting to be this far, almost in November, and still getting fruit and herbs. So I took all the herbs in and I dried them out again. What I do is I put the oven on 150 and put the herbs on a cookie sheet, single layer, after I wash them. And then I put them in starting at 20 minutes and I check them. And it usually takes about between an hour and an hour and a half, depending on the density of the herbs, to dry them out. And then I put them in containers and burp those containers every day for a few minutes over the course of a week. And then I have dried herbs from the garden. So I did that on Sunday. And then what else is going on? I've been trying to eat a lot healthier. I've been eating like yogurt and fruit and chicken and just really watching what I'm eating. And I'm down like 10 pounds since, I would say since the beginning of October, the end of September. I'm down 10 pounds, which is good. I started diamond painting a lot more. So I had gone in that little bit of a funk, but I'm out of it. I'm happy. Thank God I'm out of that funk. I don't like when I get in a funk and can't be creative. So I've been diamond painting every day again, pretty much. And I've also started back with my physical therapist again. So he came, when did he come? He came on Monday. And then I went straight from physical therapy to the chiropractor, which was pretty crazy for my body. By the time I got done with that, I was ready to like crawl up in a ball somewhere and just cry. But I'm glad I'm doing it because I know my body needs it. So on the right track with all that. What's coming up? This week, I have to go to the store this weekend to get, I hate clothes shopping, but I need to get something this weekend because, well, this weekend or next weekend, I guess. I have to get an outfit for my sister's gender reveal. I have nothing to wear. And I truly mean that because I donated like 6 bags of clothes and none of them really fit. They were either tight or like old or whatever, and just, but most of them just really didn't fit. So I need to get something to wear. So I'll have to do that at some point this weekend. But I like shopping at TJ Maxx. Do you have TJ Maxx where you are, or Marshall's? I like TJ Maxx better out of the two because I feel like they have more selection, at least for my size. So I'm going to go there at some point. I haven't decided when yet, but I'm going to go there and see what I can find. So I'm also trying to restyle my style. It used to be very preppy-like and teacher-like, kind of librarian, I guess you could say. But I'm trying to get more of a boho vibe going. So we shall see. And what else is going on? I did tarot night on my other channel last night. That was fun. I have to email some people today about Friday finds when I get off of here, when I finish editing and uploading. I was really slow about that this week. Usually I'm on top of it, and by Sunday I'm emailing people, and by Tuesday I have people locked down for Friday finds. This week, I don't know where the week has gotten to, but I kind of was more into just diamond painting than actually talking to people. I went into loner mode and just didn't feel like reaching out to anybody. So I have to make contact with some people. I have a list of names and stuff. So I'll do that. I have not watched any lives this week. I know Katie posted on her Patreon. I'm part of Katie's Patreon. I missed her video for Monday for the week. I missed Bev's Patreon video because, not Patreon, YouTube video last night because I was on my channel doing a tarot video. So I missed that last night. I missed Laura's video Monday because I don't know what, oh, I started watching The Crown. That's what I was doing. Have you guys watched The Crown? I just started getting into The Crown, And I am so interested in it all of a sudden. I really like that show. So that's where I've been at night. Just by the time night comes around, I'm like, I just want to disappear into something, and I don't know. So yeah, I've been really bad at watching people's videos this week, so I do apologize. I will catch up with them. I don't want to make it go on too long, because then you have that issue of it, you know, you never catch up. Oh, that looks pretty. I just turned the light pad off, and that really does look pretty. She's gonna look pretty hung up. I think I'm gonna put Lenore in my bedroom. I had a James Dean and Marilyn Monroe photo above my, or I guess not above my bed, but on the wall next to my bed for many years, and it finally like just fell and broke recently. So I have nothing in that space. So I'm thinking of getting like a deep blue. My walls are like a gray blue. So I was thinking of getting like a midnight blue bedspread and putting this painting on that wall. The only concern I have is that I also have that other diamond painting I did. Can't think of the name of it, but she was the one that had like the she was the one that had the fan. She was all the lilac colors. I don't know if you guys remember the one I did. Can't think of the name of her right now. She had the fan. Oh my gosh. She was a Dreamer Designs. Oh, I can't think of the name. But I have her in the bedroom, so I might have to take her down and put something else on that wall. And then, but I'm pretty sure this painting is going in the bedroom, because I really think that this should be in the bedroom. Hopefully the sad eyes won't be too much in the bedroom though. She's got, I don't know if you guys have seen the true image of her, but here, you can see it here. You see the sad eyes. I mean, it's gorgeous. She's just got those eyes. Like, what is she thinking of? She's just so pretty. So, yeah, I think I'll put her in the bedroom. I keep hitting my light. So, anyway. All right, so let's see. I told you all about that. Let me tell you what's coming up on the channel. This is going to be a short Wip N Chat this week. Maybe with Halloween. Next week's Wip N Chat will be a little bit longer. Yeah, it should be. So what's coming up on the channel is I have an unboxing to do from DAC, which I told you I had that to do last week, but what I ended up doing was just kind of doing one extra video a week instead of kind of doing all my videos at once. That way I spread things out and have more content for you guys. I didn't want to do everything at once and then have not enough content over the next bit of time. So I have an unboxing to do for you guys, which I will be getting up and having that coming for you next week. That's a DAC unboxing, which I haven't seen anybody do, so I'm excited to do that one. That will be coming probably by, I'll upload that next Tuesday. Friday finds on Friday as usual. Monday live at noon. But like I said, don't be surprised if Monday I don't do a live, or don't be surprised if I do a live on Monday and do something a little bit off the wall, you know, like show up in costume or something crazy. I don't know. It's Halloween. Who knows? So we'll see. But I'm kind of gearing towards just taking the day. We'll see. And then I have a canvas from Mary's Diamonds coming in. So I'll have that for you. I won't have that next week, but that'll be coming soon. I have some of the people that I've done Friday Finds videos for have graciously, you know, given me coupon codes or whatever, which was really nice of them. They don't ever have to do that. So I'm going to be getting more stuff for the channel to review. And, you know, I'd also like just to purchase some stuff from the Friday Finds companies. So I'm going to be doing that. We'll have some of those coming soon. I'm also going to have a kit up video because Gingerbread is waiting to be kitted up. And I actually was joking around with Nessa on Monday, and I was like, do you think I'm going to make it until Monday without kitting up? And she thought I wouldn't make it another day without kitting up. But Nessa, I actually made it. It's Wednesday, and I'm still working on Lenore. I made it. So, but yeah, I'm itching to kit up now. I didn't want to. It was funny. Over last weekend, I just did not want to take out all the bags and go through everything and deal with kitting up. And now I'm like itching to kit up, but I'm forcing myself to work on this. And I'd like to at least get this whole first row finished before I get into kitting up, because I know once I kit up, I'm in trouble. And I also, you know, I wish I could say all I did all day was diamond paint. But with physical therapy and my chiropractor and, you know, my niece and my nephew and my, you know, other things that I have going on, there's just a lot going on that, you know, I'm not just sitting in front of the diamond painting kit all day and doing that. So, you know, there's other things going on and that I don't talk about. So I wish it was, you know, I was just sitting here diamond painting all day. That would be a nice life, right? But there's so much other stuff going on that, you know, needs to be dealt with, and adulting. Ugh. Who ever thought when we were kids, right? We wanted to grow up. That's all we wanted to do was become adults. How dumb were we? So I always tell my niece and my nephew when they're wanting to be adults, I'm like, don't want to be adults so fast. It's not that great. You know, they're always like, oh, I can't wait. You know, I'm going to get a job. My favorite is, my nephew's always like, you know, I want to be, and he comes up with the craziest things, like he'll want to be a cleaner, or he'll want to do, and it's so cute because he wants to do like the simplest jobs, but he thinks they make so much money, and it's so cute and so funny. But I'm like, get out of that mindset, because no, you can't do the simple things in life and make the, you know, make the good money, kid. So, but anyway. All right, so I think that's all I have for you guys today. I have a lot coming, a lot in the works, and it will all be here. It's just going to be kind of spaced out. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, it does not cost you anything. If you're interested in being a part of my Friday finds, please go ahead and message me. All my contact information is below in the description. If you guys would like to see me unbox anything in particular, please let me know. If you have a company and would like me to unbox something, please go ahead and contact me and let me know. I'm always open to that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all real soon. Take care. Bye, guys.